Hi guys, Noah Carspecken here with Iowa Fire Control and IFC Security, bringing you another video having to do with a pneumatic vehicle fire suppression system, and wanted to talk to you a little bit about how those pneumatics work from the manual actuator here that I've talked about in a previous video, and the pneumatic actuating device here. Very simple setup. Just want to let you guys kind of know how this works in the older systems. Again, if you have an electric system, this doesn't apply. So what you have the manual actuator that's going to have a cartridge that goes right in through here. When you actuate the system, press down the button, puncture pin fires that cartridge. When that cartridge fires, there is an actuation line right here. It's a 1/4 inch actuation line. When it fires here, that then goes through that actuation line right into one of these outlets. And again, there's two, so that if you have multiple tanks, multiple cartridges that you need to fire off, you can. And so this primary line, when you fired it, is the actuation line from the manual actuator to the pneumatic actuator device. So when this comes in here, there is another cartridge. This is going to be the expellent line that's going to come from this PAD to the actual tank. So this is how the tank gets charged with expellent gas. So again, you go ahead and press this down. This spike taps that cartridge, and then this spike inside of here taps your larger cartridge that is then going to pressurize your tank and is going to force all the contents, be it dry chemical or liquid, through the distribution line. So good to know. Again, we talked about the different things that need to be done on these systems, and on this device it is very similar to the manual actuator. This has got to come apart every 6 months, if not sooner. We're going to go ahead and lube O-rings. We're going to take that cartridge off. We're going to lube that O-ring. We're going to take this off, make sure there's no obstructions. This firing pin right here has got to come out. This is going to get lubed. And this firing pin needs to be checked for sharpness, because again, when the system is actuated, it's going to be actuated by pneumatics from the first cartridge. And then this spike is going to come down and is then going to fire the next cartridge. So again, there's a spring right here that you'll have to check for tension. You'll have to lube the O-rings in the places where it needs to be lubed. And so long as this is in good working condition, and so long as your manual actuator is in good working condition, your system should be good to go. Again, there's many other things that we want to talk about as far as inspections. You need to change those lines every 12 years or have them hydro tested, things like that concerning the actuation line. But I wanted to show you this. So cartridge is below here. When the buttons hit, this then fires your cartridge, and then out of this 1/4 inch line goes into the tank, pressurizes the tank, which then forces the contents of the tank out. Again, there's multiple outlets, inlet outlet here, so that if your actuation line comes here, it can then continue forward to multiples of these based on the manufacturer specification. Again, we're trying to bring you as many videos as we possibly can to talk about vehicle fire suppression. We'll do videos on fire extinguishers, fire suppression, clean agent fire suppression, vehicle fire suppression. Anything you guys want to see videos on, fire alarms, let us know. Again, thanks for checking out our video. Visit us at www.iowafirecontrol.com. Check us out on Facebook, Google, Twitter. Leave a message, let us know what you want to see, and we'll be happy to bring them to you. Thanks, guys.